I'm watching it change around me, and I'm like, what? How did it get like this here? How did this guy get into power, first of all? And now that he's in, nobody likes him. How is he still in power? Like, what the fuck is going on here? The country is the talk of the world right now, of how fucked up and how bad politically, economically, like our housing bubble, like everything is the talk of all of the. Maybe we're a distraction for all their horse shit right now, but they're all talking about us. And that's scary because we went from being absolutely the butt end of every joke as an insignificant flea on the side of the United States, right? To being like the poster boy for socialist dictatorship and the wrong way to go. And everybody here like is just like, well, just vote him out. Like, who voted him in?
We'll vote for the other guy.
Vote for the other guy, because yeah, that makes a difference. But no, seriously, like, how was that guy not tackled by security? First of all, why the hell was the prime minister taking that shit from this guy?
Yeah.
Right? Why was he filming his chest too? That's kind of fucking annoying. Like, if you're gonna do it, man, like, get the footage, right? How come nobody else got a video of him doing that to the guy? Maybe the whole thing was a weird setup or something. He looked all cracked out too. They're saying Trudeau. He looked all like demented.
I was told yesterday. I was told yesterday, actually by one of our listeners, about not being allowed to buy properties in Italy because the way that the Canadians have the ban on foreign buyers, other countries have had reciprocal policies put in place and say, oh yeah, well, Canadians can't buy here either.
Really?
And Italy was one of them. And there's other countries too. But this is the type of situation. It's not just Canadians are upset with Trudeau, right? It's that
the world
seems to be like, we used to go in World War II and we would be sitting there, living, not we, but Canadians in World War II, we would be going in there and warm welcome. Canadians, we would be warm welcoming. We'd get warm welcomed all over the world. You go back after Europe in the 50s, 60s, everyone says, you're Canadian, we love you, right? Like, that's how we grew up, right?
Yeah, we're the nicest people on earth.
Of Canada is very high, right?
It's great here.
It feels like that's changing.
Well, they used to be able to put the Canadian badge on your backpack and you could travel anywhere and everybody was happy to see you.
That's what they told me.
Now they're happy to see you, but they just want to talk shit about Trudeau.
But
that's it.
They think we're idiots. Yeah.
No, it's I don't even know what they think we are. Like, nobody's focused on the people. The people are like, I think everybody's just in shock right now with what's going on, including us. I mean, I'm watching it change around me, and I'm like, how did it get like this here? How did this guy get into power, first of all? And now that he's in, nobody likes him. How is he still in power? Like, what the fuck is going on here? And that's the problem with Canada, is we're so fucking tolerant that we'll pay, okay, fine, 40% tax. Okay, fine, 50% tax. Okay, fine, 56% tax. But stop taxing us, please. Okay, fine, 50. You want to change the HST now? Like they're going to get it from us one way or another here. We just sit here and take it. And then it's like, the vaccines and then the mask mandates. And then, like, now what about, I don't know if this affects you. I don't know if this affects us, the CRTC, this whole new thing with the CRTC where podcasts and all these streaming services have to register. I don't know. I'm getting inundated with emails saying, are you guys going to register your podcast? Are you guys going to register? Not that anybody even hears this thing, but like,
yeah.
How does that affect you guys? So, because that is the new rule now, right? That everything has to be registered.
I don't know what the new rule is. I heard it's like you got to make over 10 million. And although we're close, Marty, we're very close.
They're just trying to obviously, prevent the big corporations from, having the type of control that they do and having the type of information spread the way they do. And they want to be able to protect Canadian journalism and everything else like that by having them compensated fairly for their articles and stuff like that. Like, I don't totally disagree with the policies and stuff like that. We are not affected by it. We're not affected by it. We can basically talk about these articles for free as long as we want, and no one's going to stop us. I guarantee.
Some of it is comical. Like I was just in Vegas last weekend, and I really enjoyed being able to see all of the Canadian news again on Instagram while I was in Vegas.
Oh, is it
Second
different?
back in Canada, it's all gone.
Crazy. Did you go to that big round thing?
Beer?
Yeah.
We've seen it. That is quite the setup.
It looks
But
cool.
they're in the middle of setting up for the F1 race down there right now.
Oh my God. That thing is crazy. Can you imagine how do you pencil that real estate deal? Okay. We're going to build the biggest eyeball of all time with $8 billion worth of LEDs.
And it doesn't make any money, but people will come to see it, and they'll spend money at our other casinos.
Over TikTok. Okay. It's going to be all over TikTok. And that's about it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you got anything from one of these clips. And if you want to see some more, press something on the screen here. Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.